Greetings and welcome to Smashcast, your favorite Super Smash Bros. Podcast, where we discuss the best in Smash news. I'm Preacher Do Rocks. I got two fellows with me today. I would like for them to introduce themselves.
I'm Supernomics.
I'm Nico.
Yeah, you are. And today we're going to be talking about Diddy Kong. Guess what, guys? He's back. Who's happy?
Expand.
Does expand.
I'm guessing that's two people that are happy. So Diddy Kong has returned. Someone give me a date here. When was he announced? Last Friday? Yeah, Friday. What is that?
The 21st of February.
Okay, there we go. 21st of February, Diddy Kong announced back in the game, back in the fray. And yeah, I'm glad he's back. He's important. He's pretty important regardless of whether or not I like him. So we kind of do need him there. So actually, let's take a look at the pick of the day, which is fairly interesting because Sakurai on Miiverse talks about how Diddy Kong is getting a buff, and he now has longer range with some of his attacks, as we can see with his side tilt, I guess. How he stretches his arms a little further, comically further. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think he really needed a buff because of how high tier he was in Brawl, but if you translated the Japanese text to English using Google Translate, one of the sentences said beer punch. So I'm pretty excited for Diddy Kong's beer punch attack.
That's some nice trivia for you. Okay,
I like how he's basically Monkey D. Luffy now.
He's basically what?
He's basically Monkey D. Luffy.
Get it?
Oh yeah.
Monkey.
Wait.
Or he's Dulcine.
Oh.
Or he's Mr. Fantastic.
No.
Or
Okay.
He's Luffy.
Or he's that Dulcine clone in the new Street Fighter that's a girl.
I have not seen that. I don't know who that would be.
Elena?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't stretch. She's just long.
She's just long.
Yeah, she's just tall as hell. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way Soup does. Diddy Kong is kind of already good at Brawl, and I don't know why they're making it better. I don't know if it's gonna break anything, but hey, I'm glad they're trying new things. My only complaint with that screen, honestly, it's one of the ugliest looking picture of the day screens.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is going on with his hands? It's just weird. I don't know.
His fur too, just all of it in all the
It
pictures.
looks nasty.
Bad.
Yeah. It looks bad. I don't like it. But yeah, that would be the picture of the day. But hey, I'm glad he's back. Moving on from that, obviously, for every new character that's announced, there's a whole bunch of screenshots that come with it. This first screenshot, it's basically the same thing, showing his side tilt in action. Yeah, hitting Mario twice. So he's gonna end up with a concussion and some groin pain. So that's very effective, I imagine. What's interesting though is that if you look in the background, this being the Punch-Out stage, you can see how the text up on the back actually says Smash Bros. Again.
Yeah.
And as we know, when Lil Mac was announced, they changed all that to say Punch-Out to exclamation marks and everything, and even changed the center of the ring. But here, Diddy Kong has some of the stuff we saw prior. So what do you guys think about that? Does that mean this picture was taken before Lil Mac, or does that mean that Lil Mac's presence in the Lil Mac stage, in the Punch-Out stage, changes some stuff? What do you guys think?
Yeah. People were saying that though. They were saying like it could either just alternate. Maybe the stage has different skins. Maybe when Little Max picked, it turns into Punch Out stage.
I don't think they
Or
would really go
maybe
through the
just
effort to
changes.
do that.
What?
I don't think they would go through the effort to have different skins for it. I think the
Well,
only reason I think this was just taken before.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, I mean, they still made the skin before, so it's like, why not just...
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you can't argue that they wouldn't because they did.
well,
It's just that maybe you could argue that they wouldn't for a certain reason.
yeah.
So-
I think people are saying, oh, they might do reskins for other stages too.
I doubt it. I feel like the only thing they're doing, the only reason why they're doing this, it's kind of like an Animal Crossing thing, where it's like, there's that one cool stage that happens to do this thing. Like, it has a gimmick, like, it changes, depending on a certain factor. And I think it'd be cool if that was the case with the Punch-Out stage. I feel like it would give Lil Max some, fake, like, glory when he appears in his own stage. It would be like, oh, he's here, so now everything's decked out with Punch-Outs.
Oh, and the Mushroomy Kingdom stage in Brawl was just 2 separate stages that could be accessed. So
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah,
So, thank you for refuting your own argument.
yeah,
Uh,
you're welcome.
You got something to say, Nico?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just
So,
gonna
next picture is actually another ugly one,
Sex and
for-
bananas.
multiple reasons.
That picture's so scary. I don't know what it is about it. It's just Donkey Kong's face.
Yeah, Donkey
Diddy Kong's
Kong's face, his teeth are just, like, I don't know, realism is uncanny when it's not completely real. Like, it's not like we're looking at a picture of a human smiling.
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, there we go. That's why it's creepy.
And Diddy's just like, get out of my face.
I think Diddy's like poker face scared. Like he's
Yeah.
scared, but he can't show it yet. Like he's like assimilating still.
It's just weird
If I
starting
show
to
emotion,
realize.
it'll just hurt me more.
And I mean, besides that fur is looking kind of nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell, like, they did that thing kind of like what they did with DDD's fur on his coat, where it's like they basically overlap stuff or do other kinds of visual tricks to make it look better from far away.
Yeah,
But up close, it just,
it's kind of sad that those fur physics from Donkey Kong Country
Yeah,
aren't back.
Tropical Freeze, Donk.
Yeah.
Donk.
So yeah, it's a little weird, especially since Diddy was announced because of that, and the graphics happen to look a little worse. But you know what? It's not like I'm gonna be rage quitting because of the graphics while I play.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it still looks good from far away, but yeah, it's
like,
those up close screens.
if anything, on the next screen with Diddy Kong on his jetpack, it doesn't look too bad. It looks good. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying on that one pick though, the second one, does anyone ever like? Did anyone else ever think it's weird, like, if you took Donkey Kong's eyeballs away, how scary he would look?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Because of, like, the shape of his brow and everything, with the darkness.
Yeah. It's because he's kind of like, well, I think maybe Diddy Kong explained it as how, like, some characters have, like the art style changes their anatomy. Like, Sonic has, like one collective eye
Yeah.
Yeah.
with 2 pupils. But that's because, that's how he's drawn. And the same thing goes for Diddy. I just don't know what's going on with Donkey Kong's face. You know what is kind of cool? If you look at his eyes, though, if you look really, really deep, they look like an outline. So you can see his eyes better, I guess. Yeah.
That's weird.
Anyway, moving on from romanticism with Donkey Kong, back to our jetpack screen.
So yeah, up B confirmed. Same.
Hooray.
Yep.
Didn't expect that to change.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? Since he can hover in, like, a lot of his games, do you think he might be able to just hover with a different kind of jetpack for, like, holding the jump button?
Kind of like
that'd be
Peach.
cool.
Like Peach's hover, except, like, it's like Tropical Freeze
Worse.
looks very limited, and he can just
Yeah.
only float, like, kind of gliding down.
I think that'd be cool, but I don't know, like, that sounds like he's too good, man. Like, I don't know.
I feel like that's just adding another thing to him.
Well, I mean, it's like Peach has that
he's
where she
only-
like stays in place for the longest time. So, I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I guess that's that. Hey, but that Mario Galaxy stage is looking pretty.
yeah, looks nice.
Moving on from that, back at the Punch-Out stage,
Meanwhile, back on the farm.
right, you got two uppercuts, one from Diddy Kong, one from, well, barely uppercuts, really. I don't know what you'd call that. I don't know if they're Shoryukens, in essence.
Do you know what move of Diddy Kong this is? Like,
I think it might be a new up smash. I'm not sure.
You sure? What was his up smash? Oh, never mind, I can see it. Didn't he, like, kick or something?
He spun.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
use his feet to attack.
Yeah.
Right. I would guess up tilt, but that range is too good for an up tilt.
Yeah. Well, we do his side tilt.
Oh.
That
Okay,
is
guys.
true.
I don't know. That's crazy.
could just be a really good up tilt.
Yeah.
The animation just kind of looks like an up smash to me, though.
Yeah, because of how it's not his leg or his hand that's
I
moving
mean,
up.
for monkeys, it's kind of like both. But yeah, that's his leg.
And a lot of people were like really looking into this picture, saying, "Oh, that's Shadow. That's not Diddy Kong. That's Ganondorf or Snake." Or
Oh
something."
yeah.
What?
It's obviously not, because the part that they were saying is his head. That's just his fist, and the part that they were saying is the sword is just his cap. And you can
Oh
also
my
see
God.
his foot next to it too.
You see how
Right.
like Ganondorf would have like the narrowest head in the universe.
And it would be really long too.
But you know whose shadow looks jacked up? Lil Max.
Well,
Like,
it's just
I
his
can't-
lights coming in from different
I
directions.
can't
So
see him on it.
the
like,
light
he's-
source is coming in from like different directions above him, so it just distorts it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like you can see Diddy Kong has multiple shadows too.
I guess so. Yeah. Moving on from that. I guess Diddy Kong eats Pikmin or something. I don't know why he's looking at them so vigorously. But yeah, Pikmin are looking scary from up close, so that's confirmed.
That those polygons on those eyes, man.
So rounded.
I look like screws.
Yeah, and you know the blue one has like some donk going on. Look at his butt.
There's something wrong with his spine.
Diddy Kong's
And I
like
like-
that.
And I like how the red one is like perfectly positioned for it too.
The red,
Like,
one,
he's
the red
like,
one's just
Oh my
tripping-
god!
I am receiving.
The red one's just tripping balls to me. Like,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you guys notice how wrong that looks with the red one and the blue one?
Yeah, twerking confirmed for Smash. Yeah.
The yellow one's just watching in terror.
Yeah, Diddy
yeah.
Kong's like that booty.
This does lend something to like I guess a theory. Some people are speculating that Olimar has been nerfed to having only 3 Pikmin at a time when he's in in a game, I guess. And again, we're only seeing 3 Pikmin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd actually say that's a pretty safe guess.
It's a pretty safe guess because I think in all of the screenshots we've only seen him with 3 total, and I think barely ever have we seen him with less than 3. So
Yeah, and it's clear that it's not just the primary color ones. We've seen some others, but
yeah, like purple.
or I guess by some others I just mean purple. But
Purple, white.
And yellow. Or white.
Yeah.
oh, okay, we've seen white too. Yeah. But never more than 3 at a time, which is funny. Anyway, moving on from that, we go on
Oh
to
my
the
God.
hilarious screen of Diddy Kong blasting his peanut pop gun.
That just looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks neat. I really like that the particles are all there.
Yeah,
you know.
that's some good particle effects.
I like
Yeah.
the
Could get
effect
nice
too.
hair too.
Yeah.
But yeah, neutral
Fire
B,
looks pretty pixelated.
Neutral B stays the same, so
Hmm
Oh yeah, that's good. I like his pop gun. It's not even that effective, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Moving from that and all fiery effects, I guess to different kinds of effects, because there's plenty of effects in this one. Lucario, Samus, and Diddy Kong are all
That's their back air.
swinging at air for some reason.
They're all using their back air too.
Well, I don't know if that's Diddy Kong's back air because he uses it with both legs. You know.
Oh, really?
And he doesn't have an effect around him either. Like you see,
True. Yeah. That might just be like an air dodge or something.
he could be coming out of like a neutral air, going into it or something. I don't know.
Well,
So, I mean, it's kind of hard to decipher, but
some people are saying that Samus in this picture is like doing a dash forward,
That'd be
but
cool.
it's just her back air.
yeah, it has a new animation, which could mean it comes out faster.
Well, have you guys seen how fast her forward smash is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fast.
Oh, it's like 3 frames.
Oh, okay.
Because if you
Well, that
remember
makes
before,
sense. Oh my god.
What?
That makes sense. Nothing. You'll see. That makes sense. That Samus is faster because Samus has never been that great.
Yeah.
no, she's always been pretty kind of low.
Yeah, and I think with
was in Melee, and even then, that was only like high mid tier.
yeah, like I think with other M, they're going for a leaner, Samus. I don't know, not literally in body, but like just a more like a Wii. I mean,
Style.
no, but like a Zero Suit Samus in a power suit, basically. Like it feels like a man is in there when you're playing Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the design of the power suit. I guess they wanted to add more feminine aspects to it.
Yeah.
So you won't have a bunch of people going around going, I want to play as that guy, Samus.
I want to play as the robot.
Yeah, dude, Samus is looking, really nice and power suit and all. Them Chozo know how to outfit. Anyway, moving on from that, to quote unquote less sexual looking picture. Fox, Diddy Kong, and Wii Fit Trainer all raise their butts to the air.
They're gonna show us your butt party.
Yeah.
Show us your butt, Wii Fit
Spread your
Trainer.
butt.
Spread your butt.
Honestly, I think the coolest thing from this is that you can see some nice detail on Fox.
What are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
are they all teching or something?
I think
Maybe.
Fox is doing his up air and landing.
They
Like,
could
no
all
one
be
sees it?
landing with like an up air. Yeah, I don't know.
To me, it looks like they're like a tech land.
Yeah, it kind of looks like all those things. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, actually, Wii Fit Trainer, that could be a taunt for all we know, because of course he's gonna be doing weird stuff.
Yeah. So let's just say that Wii Fit Trainer's taunting, Fox is using his up air, and Diddy's using a tech.
Yeah.
They're probably all actually using different things. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait. Look at it a little closer. Diddy Kong's
Yeah, his shirt.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What?
It's like
His
Does
shirt.
he have like a nip
there's,
slip
like,
thing
there's
going on?
details going on it.
Yeah, lots of wrinkles.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Also, Fox's hands are phasing through the ground.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
he is doing an up air. I think that would be.
Wii Fit Trainers are too.
Oh my
Okay.
god. She's going like
Girl.
grudge style through the ground.
But then Diddy Kong is like floating 2 inches over the ground.
Yeah, what is that? Like, look at his right hand. It's like a little, off perspective.
This move along clipping issues.
Yeah, true. Anyway, 3DS screenshot now. Not much to say besides, outlines, I guess.
Taunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this girl looks kind of weird in this version.
So does Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong's.
Yeah.
It looks like
his
he's on
looks
fire,
like
almost like brown fire.
brown. Yeah, it looks like darker, but it almost looks like it looks.
God
like
help!
NDK.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be Gerudo Valley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, for those who are desperate to see another section of that mountain, there you go.
In fact, both of the 3DS screenshots are of Gerudo Valley.
Yeah, they've been
Oh,
showing
yeah.
off Gerudo Valley a lot lately for 3DS.
Yeah. It's a really cool looking stage.
Yeah.
It kind of seems to me that they kind of just took the concept of Bridge of Eldon. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And
It's
just
pretty much like the
expanded
same
on
thing.
it, kind of.
And instead of an explosion, it sets on fire.
Yeah.
So there's
That's-
that. Hey, but bananas are back.
Dixie Kong is not part of Diddy's moveset.
Hooray.
Yeah.
For those who thought that Dixie would be his down B.
You know, a lot of people were actually still saying, they're like, until we see the animation of him throwing the banana, it's not confirmed.
What?
Like, they were like, that could just be the banana item. And I'm like, it's like, come on, dude. He has the banana, it's Diddy Kong, he's known to throw bananas. I mean, what more do you want? They want to see, like, the animation of him, like, doing the down B, throwing the banana.
Sakurai, we need a video of Diddy Kong using his down B. Yeah, I don't know. But hey, Fox's teeth are looking sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he has a lot of those, like, pictures where his teeth are just, like, really crazy looking.
Yeah.
And yeah, and those eyes.
Diddy doesn't even have teeth.
Oh, no.
Kind of, actually. But I guess that's it, right? Only thing left to say is that he looks as jolly as ever in his character art.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know what Diddy Kong is happy about, but whatever it is, I'm happy for him. You know.
He's
Well,
tripping balls.
I think we can expect Diddy to be relatively high on the tier list again. With his new buffs and stuff.
You know
Seems
what?
like.
Diddy, like, there really isn't too much new interesting stuff about him besides his stretchy limbs. I mean,
Mhm.
like, for other characters, even for, like, Lucario, he kind of just had, like, the aura buff. Like, we didn't see any new moves or anything like that. I just kind of kept him the same.
I mean, it's not like they have to have new moves, you know. It's
No,
kind of
I mean,
like a.
pretty good as
Toon Link.
It's kind of like a.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So I mean, Diddy Kong, like I said, he's fine. I don't know why they're adding this, but now that I think about the whole stretching thing, what if it just gives more like what do you call it? The frames after an attack.
Lag.
More recovery.
Yeah, recovery. Yeah, the
And
recovery frames. Watch it be like a lot of time for his arms to like get back to body
Yeah.
point.
Probably.
I mean,
And then that could be
Sakurai
his,
said
you know.
Like, he said he wanted to, like, buff characters and then also give them disadvantages.
Yeah, maybe the lag would be his disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, that is all we had to say about Diddy Kong. You know, once again, we're glad he's back. You know, we need that second rep for DK. I know many others out there want a third, so you know, just stay hopeful, I guess. I don't know.
K-roll hype.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for listening to our podcast, and also thank you, Nico and Soup, for being
That's
with
me.
me today. Yeah, that's
Okay.
you. And guess what, Soup?
What?
You're my favorite.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't feel neglected.
Okay.
Make sure to like this video, to subscribe, and
Follow us on Twitter.
yes, sir.
I'm on the ball.
Yeah. And to follow us at
At Smashcast Tweets.
yeah, that would be the thing. So thank you and peace out.
Goodbye.
Good.